Happy Wednesday. April 30th. We're at the end now. Romans 4, 1-9. What then shall we say that Abraham, our forefather according to the flesh, has found? For if Abraham was justified by works, he has something to boast about, but not before God. For what does the Scripture say? And Abraham believed God, and it was reckoned to him as righteousness. Now, to the one who works, his wage is not reckoned as a favor, but as what is due. But to the one who does not work, but believes in him who justifies the ungodly, his faith is reckoned as righteousness, just as David also speaks of the blessing upon the man to whom God reckons righteousness apart from works. Blessed are those whose lawless deeds have been forgiven and whose sins have been covered. Blessed is the man whose sin the Lord will not take into account. So is this blessing then upon the circumcised or upon the uncircumcised also? Well, for we say faith is reckoned to Abraham as righteousness. So David actually spoke also. So we're considering Abraham as an example, but Paul now mentions King David. Among David's writings, in Psalm 32, David says that a man is blessed when God overlooks his sin. Well, why would God overlook sin? Well, if we look above, we see that what we earn is just that, what we earn, our wages for work. And they're not a gift, they are a just reward for the work. Well, how then is one who does not work rewarded? Well, if we were speaking simply in terms of working and earning as in a job, we would say, well, if you don't work, you don't earn. And in the context of righteousness and justification, we have learned that we cannot earn righteousness, so it must be given, and it is given based on faith. The one who does not work for righteousness but believes God is rewarded based on faith. Woo! See you tomorrow.